Many times when we are shooting, we rig our GoPro and we cannot reach it. In that kind of situations, we need to control our GoPro wirelessly. So by the end of this video, you'll be able to record, stop, control the settings, see the footage and download the footage all from your phone. Before we start, here's what you will need: a GoPro camera, your smartphone or your iPad, GoPro Quik App installed on your phone, and then Wi-Fi and Bluetooth enabled in that. First, download the GoPro Quik App from Apple Store or Play Store. So to install it, I will simply go to the App Store. I will search GoPro Quik App and then I will install it. Download. Once it's installed, open the app and allow the permissions it asks. These permissions help the app to connect to your GoPro and transfer media. Now let's prepare the camera. First of all, I will turn on the GoPro. And once it's on, I will just swipe down. I will go to right. Normally everyone will do this mistake. They will go on pair device. This is what makes you pro. You come on the preferences, and before you do that, go to your wireless connections, make sure it's on, and then once, at least once, if you're doing it for the first time, reset all. Once you do that, it will turn off and turn on. Now I will go again, and now I can go on pair a new device. This will activate camera's wireless connection so your phone can find it. Now it's ready to be on your app. So let's go to the app. Make sure that Bluetooth and Wi-Fi on your phone or iPad is enabled. Now I will open GoPro Quik App, and here if you want you can create an account or sign in. I will just continue as guest, and I will click on this GoPro icon down, you can see, and connect a GoPro. Once I do that, we know that my camera was ready there, so it will already pop here. I will say connect. Say pair with the Bluetooth, and then you can hear the camera paired. Okay, now the camera is connected and I can rename my camera here, and I will return and I will say save name. Now I know that this camera is named as test camera. Now this is for auto upload on the cloud, which I don't want, so I'll say I'll do this later. And no thanks, no notifications. Let's go. We have our camera ready here. Now we are connected to the camera, and on top you can see it's saying test camera Hero 13 Black, and then it's saying it's connected through the Bluetooth. The card is having 11 hours and 15 minutes, and then the battery is 92%. You have GoPro in use. Tap anywhere to use app instead. So if I click on this, I clicked, and now I can control the camera settings here. First of all, I'm gonna enable the preview of the camera. So let me just enable it. This is a tricky thing. Sometimes when you are trying to enable the preview, it doesn't let you. So once it does like that, what you need to do is you need to reset the network on GoPro and then connect it again, and then for the next times it will not do anything wrong. So it's starting the preview now. There you go. Now if I point the camera at me, this is me. Hello, hello. So you can see if I flip it like this, now I have the camera settings like this, so I can see myself. Hello, hello. Now, first of all, you have photography, videography, and time lapse. So if I swipe it here, this is in photo mode, and let me just go to photo now. I can go to video mode. I can go to time lapse. I'll go back to video again. Now from here you can roll and cut as well. So if I point it at me, now and I say roll, the camera is rolling now, and I will cut. Okay, after that you have the camera settings here on top first of all. So if you go here on this settings, you have all the general controls of camera, like voice control, beeps, screensaver, screen lock, front display of the screen and everything. And then if you want to format the card, you can format the card from here. The controls, if you want it to be pro or normal. So I will always keep it on pro because I want to have all the controls of the camera when I'm doing the camera settings in photo settings or video settings or time-lapse setting. Lens attachment, if you change it to fisheye lens, there is a fisheye lens, it will automatically detect that. Quick capture and then default, presets, all of these settings are here. So I will go back from here. I will come on video, and here is where you can really make your own preset. So if I say create a new preset of video, then I say go next. You have preset icons, so I can say any next custom. I will name it as mine 01 and I will say save. Now it saved the preset, and now if I want to change the settings in preset, I will click on this pencil icon. I have the profile, which is standard, HDR and log. I will always go for log. And GoPro 12 is not having log. 11 and 12, this is 13, that's why it's showing the log now. Otherwise it will have flat there. Framing is 8:7 or 16:9. I will go for 16:9. Then you have the resolution, which is 5.3K and 4K, surely 5.3K. Frame rate, you can choose between 24, 25 and 50. I will go on 25. Digital lens is wide or super view, hyper view, one of these. So I keep it wide or linear most of the time. You can go through these and check them. Hyper smooth is the feature which makes your video stabilized. So I keep it on. Now capture, schedule capture, I will keep it off. Duration, I will always keep it on no limit because I rig it many times and I don't want it to cut after 10 or 15 minutes. Bitrate, I always keep it high. Anti-flicker, if you want to go to 60 Hz or 50 Hz, this is here. White balance, I will never keep it auto. I will choose. So if I'm in daylight, I will go on 5000, 5600 or anything I choose by myself. ISO minimum, maximum, here you can choose yours. Sharpness, I always keep it low. Denoise high. Color, GP log, GoPro log. And in case you did any settings and you wanna go to defaults, just go on reset Pro Tune. After that you have raw audio, surely I will keep it on. Wind production, you can keep it auto or whatever. So these are the settings which you can go through and look for. Now I'm gonna record one clip of myself. Hello guys, how are you? I'm gonna cut it and I'm gonna show you how to play that back. So I will go to media here. This is my video. I will play it back of myself. Hello guys, how are you? You can see that. I'm gonna cut it. And now if I wanna download that, I have this download option here, which I will click on this, and this is there. Now this is saved now. Once you come, you can see media here. This is the media and I will click on this media, and now I can come here on the share icon and I can say save to phone, and I will surely save it in these quality settings, allow full access, and now this is saved on my phone in photos. So this is how helpful this app is. In case you have any questions, you can put that in the comments and I'll make sure that I reply to those. And I have done some more tutorials about GoPro. In case you want to see, you can go on my channel and check those out. Thank you so much for watching. See you in the next one.